Ruas Piquelta 533.
Okay.
Thank you. One of these days I'll learn some Portuguese. When most people think of Brazil, they think of Rio. They think of beaches, they think of amazing scenery, they think of these beautiful people. This is the city where they view themselves as the people who work hard. There's really not much of a culture of sports bars here in Brazil, but we're going to a place that's an exception. It's called Sao Paulo, and it's this great old restaurant/sports bar that has soccer memorabilia from over the decades. People here in Sao Paulo say it's much more like a religious experience going to a soccer game, and it's not something that you're enjoying, you are suffering through. And so that's the same when Brazil plays as the national team here, and I don't think it's a coincidence that Brazil's first game is in Sao Paulo.
We here?
No, that's 58.
58?
Yeah, see? Yeah.
These gigantic protests with 1.5 million people in the streets of Brazilian cities had taken place during Confederations Cup last year, and something sparked this critical mass, and all these people went out into the streets. But in the months afterward, and before I got here in December, the protests changed. They took on a bit of a more violent tone. That has sort of caused the numbers of ordinary people in the protest to go down. Things are just really complex here in Brazil, more so than I think the wider world realizes, in the sense that it's possible to love soccer as a Brazilian, and to love the World Cup, and to be really unhappy with how the organization has gone.
So the first goal of bicycle kick is Leônidas da Silva.
When the tournament starts, and if Brazil does well, as everyone expects, there will be a lot of public support here for this Brazilian team.